Oh, I've been looking forward to this, just like I'm looking forward every year to the big banquet, the big celebration event that the Arizona Interfaith Movement puts on at the Mesa Convention Center, honoring a number of citizens here and bringing folks in who deserve recognition. And the amazing thing about it is here's Christians and Baha'i and Jews and Buddhists, and there's no fistfights. It's that kind of an event. Last year, the guest of honor was Marie Osmond, and we have an honoree here today that I'm really impressed with. The years that I've been doing interviews with people, I've never had a chance to talk to someone who at 8 years old decided to create his own library and is a published author, Anaik Sachdev. And boy, I'm telling you, the whole concept of the Loving Library. So explain to the audience right now and to me what it is, the Loving Library.
So Loving Library is a nonprofit that I founded that donates books to those in need. Loving Library helps all sorts of communities, like the unhoused population, refugees, babies, child, and many more.
So the Loving Library is narrowed down to specific kinds of subjects, or are you open to any kind of book?
We're open to anybody, like anybody that needs help, any community, or any ambassador that wants to give back to their community.
Well, along with reading and along with your interest in the subject matter of books, I know you're also interested in music?
Yeah.
What kind?
Well, mostly hip-hop and rap.
Okay. And the Phoenix Suns?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Favorite son?
Devin Booker.
I thought so. Here's a book guy, and Devin Booker.
Oh, yeah.
It seems only right. What a terrific 11 years you've had, starting at 8. When you started the Loving Library, was your idea to help all of those other people or to encourage people to read?
Well, what I would do, basically, I wanted to help others. Like, I also wanted them to read, to pass their time during this pandemic, during the isolation. Because in 2020, when my grandma got COVID, she was hospitalized, and I read books to pass my time. When I FaceTimed her every day, I saw that she was in a lonely room, and she had nobody to talk to or interact with. Then I reached out to my friend, Mayor Kate, and asked her which hospital needed the most or had the most COVID patients. She said Valley Wise South, and that's how our first chapter of Loving Library began. I wanted to help them because, during that time, it was COVID. And I know how hard it can be to be isolated because I FaceTimed my grandma and I saw it. I'm encouraging everybody to give back and to read.
Besides encouraging people to read your age and older, you're also a published author.
Well, one thing, I didn't publish this book. I didn't write this book. Somebody made it about me that works at one of our sponsors called Baker & Taylor. Or I think he's a CEO of Baker & Taylor.
The Loving Library, a book of your own. By the way, is this for sale?
Yes, you can buy it on Amazon.
And you said that with a huge smile. Because that goes right into the nonprofit, the Loving Library, right? Yes. Now, I should tell you that an awful lot of people that are watching right now say, wait a minute, I really would like to meet this Sachdev kid. Where am I going to find him? Well, you're going to be at the big event because you are the Youth Pioneer honoree that night, and in pretty good company. One of the honorees is the president of Arizona State University, Dr. Fox.
Wow.
Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and they don't fool around with the Arizona Interfaith Movement. They get the best, except when it comes to the MC, and I was the only one left. You have an opportunity right now to talk right over there. Just look in the camera with the kids that are watching. What do you want them to do as readers? So
anybody who's watching, I would like to encourage them to read. And just, if you want to become an ambassador for our business, Loving Library, or our nonprofit, Loving Library, then you can just, I would encourage you to give back to your community and for you to help others in need.
Very well done. Very well done. Very well done. And that's one of the reasons you're the honoree. November the 9th, starting at 5:30 at the Mesa Convention Center, Arizona Interfaith Movement. Another year of very special people like this one. Anaik Sachdev. At last, I have a guest my size. Maybe I'll see you there.